Yes, people. Yes, people. Big up everyone that's locked in. Welcome back to another morning show. 9 a.m. here in the UK. Nice sunny weather today on this nice Tuesday morning. But yeah, people, man, big up everyone that's locked in. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel if you're new. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Terrell TV, all three socials. And yeah, man, listen, people, on the road to 400 subscribers, man. Keep subbing to the channel. I want to hit that 400 mark quick so we can be on the march to hit that 500 subscriber mark. But big up everyone that's locked in, man. Big up everyone that's here, man. But yeah, morning, man. We got some transfer news to update you on. We've had, or we could say it's a bit of a bomber, but you know it's different. But like I said, David Ornstein has updated us. Norgard this morning. Let me share my screen with you lot. Big news this morning. 59 minutes, so yeah, an hour now. That's flown by. 59 minutes ago, David Ornstein dropped this. Arsenal have completed the signing of Christian Norgard from Brentford. Price for 31-year-old midfielder. 10 million up to 2 million bonuses. Medical personal terms done. Announcement due this week. Viewed as a good deal for Arsenal and Brentford and Denmark International at the Athletic. So yeah, we all knew this already, that the deal was done. David Ornstein dropped the news about it 59 minutes ago. But yeah, the announcement will be happening this week. You know what I think? Yeah, I saw reports here that we could see the announcement today. Apparently, it's due to the announcement can come at any time this week. Apparently, it could be done in the next 48 hours or before the end of the week. So yeah, but I feel like we could see an announcement today for Norgard. I can't lie. That's what I think. I feel like we probably will see an announcement later on today, but I think we will see an announcement today, and hopefully we see some updates on Gyökeres as well. Hopefully we get the here we go from that as well today, and more on the Eze news as well and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I think this is good squad midfielder. He is good. Like, we got options there now in the midfield as well, because Jorginho's just left. We still got Rice. We got Zubimendi now, Odegaard, Norgard. We got options. Even Wanyeri can play in the midfield as well if you want to rotate him there as well. So we've got options now. But yeah, I think this is a good option to have. So yeah, I'm not really annoyed with this signing. It's the Madueke one. You guys already know that I'm, just not with. But if Madueke does come to the club, it is what it is. But yeah, Norgard is done, man. So yeah, we just have to wait for the announcement video. But yeah, I'll probably do a video talking about Norgard later on. So yeah, but yeah, he's all wrapped up. So yeah, but yeah, man, I think that's good business from Arsenal. Just to get that deal wrapped up and get it out of the way, because it's been a bit, when every year, like the start of the transfer window for Arsenal is always a bit slow and stuff, but it started to become a bit better now. So yeah, but yeah, under Berta so far, moving quick, man. We're doing quick business. But yeah, Norgard, as you guys just saw there, it's completed. Deal's done. Everything's all done. We're just now waiting for the announcement for when Arsenal want to put that out. But yeah, so yeah, Norgard is done. So yeah, we got that out of the way. But yeah, let's talk about Gyökeres now. I am, bro, Arsenal, please, bro, please, we need a here we go today so we can just wrap this thing up now. We thought 2 days ago, we thought on Saturday we were going to get a hit. We were going to see the here we go. Still nothing on that. But today, please, bring us the here we go. Please, man. I need a Fabrizio here we go. When that here we go drops, oh my days. Bro, the way how I'm going to be going live straight away and just putting Gyökeres to Arsenal is a here we go. Finally, I need this, man. Please. I need this Gyökeres deal to be wrapped up as soon as possible, man, because, bro, we've been crying out for a striker. And you know what makes me happy about going for Gyökeres? All the links around Sesko and Gyökeres between who we're going to get. Over the last few weeks, I was actually starting to get worried because the amount of leaks and stuff, yeah, and the amount of reports that are coming out that Arsenal actually could be getting Sesko, blah, 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 this and that. Bro, a few weeks ago, yeah, we saw Fabrizio put on his Instagram and his Twitter, he broke that news. When was that news? Remember when he said a few weeks ago, Arsenal advancing in talks to sign Benjamin Sesko? That was on, I remember that. That was nearly like a few weeks. That was nearly like 4 weeks ago now that I remember that post. I was literally out, yeah, and I see on my phone, Fabrizio's put out Arsenal are advancing talks and getting close to signing Benjamin Sesko. I remember that, and then all of a sudden now, what a twisted turn we've had. They've come to a conclusion. Arsenal, they made the decision, and Arteta stuck by it. Berta has told the club we're pushing for Gyökeres, and that's what we're gonna do, and we've done it, man. So yeah, and Sesko's probably thinking about, I really wanted to come to Arsenal, but listen here. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I don't think Sesko's bad, but I just think Arsenal, yeah, at the moment, yeah, we need players to come in that are going to hit the ground running, because we have like a ready-made team now that's ready to take the next level. So that we need to bring in players that are going to elevate us next. So that's when players say like Victor Gyökeres, Rodrigo, Eze, players like that. You know, we're bringing in Zubimendi, brilliant signing, brilliant, fantastic signing. Like generally, brilliant signing, Zubimendi. Those are players that are gonna, you know, they bring the more quality and levels higher to your team. So that's what I'm saying. So this is your Victor Gyökeres thing. Like I said, I'm so happy for it, and we just need to wrap it up now, so we can just get that deal out of the way. But yeah, man, like I said, like I was literally getting worried over the last few weeks that I thought we was actually gonna get Sesko, and like I think if we did get Sesko, the meltdown in the fan base would be crazy, and you know the rival fans are always here for Arsenal tears. They all are, and we're all here for the rivals tears as well. If they have that, if any Big Six team has a meltdown, we're here for it as well. We're always here for the rivals tears as well. But yeah, man. But like I said, bro, if we got Sesko, yeah, that actually would have annoyed me, because like I said it as well on my channel. You guys you gotta have been on my streams. I've said it on my videos, on like all my videos and stuff, lives, whatever. Like if we got Sesko, I would be annoyed, but at the same time, we just have to accept it if we got him. But I wouldn't be gassed over the moon. But don't get me wrong, once we actually get Gyökeres over the line, I'm gonna be gassed, like proper gassed, because we actually brought in a number 9 right now. That's his goal scoring record is insane. Yeah, him and Isak are best friends, and look, we could see a battle between Isak and Gyökeres next season in the Prem. That will be interesting for a lot of football fans, for Premier League fans all over the world, to who's going to be watching this. But I feel like the Premier League, yeah, it's not only Jack. We have to remember, obviously, the sideaway passing of Diego Jota and his brother. RIP every time. RIP Jota, you'll never walk alone. Jota and Andre Silva. Big up to all of them, man. And big up to the Jota family. And yeah, but it's going to be an emotional Premier League season for everyone, because what losing a Premier League player like that, like Jota, is just the whole world has just come together, and it's been a nice few days here just to respect and give his like applause for everything he's done. So yeah, and I'm happy for Liverpool as well. And big up to Liverpool Football Club, and big up to Everton as well. Like you gotta respect them as well, Everton. Like you gotta respect them. So yeah, as well. Yeah, so like you gotta respect everyone around the football community, man. But yeah, I find it nice in football when sad moments happen in football, the whole world comes together, and you know. So yeah, but it's gonna be I'm excited for the Premier League season, but it's gonna be an emotional Premier League season for Liverpool Football Club, just knowing they're gonna be going into the season without Diego Jota. So yeah, but I had to bring that up. But yeah, RIP Jota and Andre Silva every time. Rest in peace, my guys. But yeah, like I said, the Sesko thing and Gyökeres thing. Like if we bought in Sesko, I would be annoyed, but at the same time, we'd have to accept it, because that's the striker they chose to get, and that's Arteta's guy. He wanted him in. So, but at the same time now, at least the club actually had sense to actually go in for Gyökeres, to knowing that we need a winning team. And I know Berta's definitely told Arteta, I ain't playing around. I ain't coming here to Arsenal. I'm here to help you guys bring the players that you want to try. So like Gyökeres for me, once we get that over the line, massive signing, massive signing. Like I'm like, bro, if anyone gets mad over Gyökeres, yeah, I don't want to hear it. Like I saw people doing you know, like combination of stuff of talking of Gyökeres and Sesko. Yeah, why I've seen some Arsenal fans doing like combinations of saying, yeah, why Sesko would be a better fit for Arsenal than Gyökeres. I'm like, what? Why are we comparing Sesko and Gyökeres? One of them's 27 now, and the other one's only like young, 21. He's had a few good seasons in the Prem. No, not in the Prem. Why am I saying Prem? In the Bundesliga. And half of the fan base here gassed him up because Arteta's guy. Like these Arteta inners, yeah, like I said, whatever player this manager wants, they'll just follow. And like he's actually regressed on stats actually. Because look, if you look at his last stats here over the last few seasons, yeah, look. I was looking at this the other day. Benjamin Sesko, yeah, he's actually regressed this season. His stats like changed. Like when people gas up his goals and stuff, he doesn't. His goal scoring doesn't keep going up and up. This season that's just gone, he got 13 goals in the Bundesliga. Yeah, if you look at his stats, yeah. Benjamin Sesko stats, look, career stats, yeah. So look at his stats. So Bundesliga, go ahead. Bundesliga, look. Like, it's mad. So how long has he been at RB Leipzig now? For the past 3 seasons, I think he's been there for. So from the 20, I think he was there. When was his first season? About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 22 to 23 season. I think it was his first season. I think, if I'm correct. Let me hold on, chat. Give me a minute, because because when I'm seeing our fan base gas up, yeah, Benjamin Sesko, I'm like, bro. I'm trying to. Too. So like, Chris, this how sometimes, yeah, not all our fan base, but some of the Arsenal fans, it just shows you the deludedness in our fan base. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, it's mad. And I'm saying, bro, it's crazy. That's all I can say. This was it. Yeah, this one. Wait, was it this one? All right, cool. Hold on. All right, so last season, so in the 23 to 24 season, last season, he got 14 goals. 24 to 25. This season, he's got 13 goals. And then we don't know how much he's going to get this season for the 25-26 season. Because let's be honest, I don't see him leaving now. He's going to stay. Will his goal scoring charts go up another level? So for the past 2 seasons, he's actually regressed. This season, 33 appearances, 13 goals, 5 assists, yeah, 2 penalties. And obviously last season, he got 31 appearances, 14 goals, 2 assists, no penalties. So like, he has regressed over the few seasons now. It's not like he's consistently stayed in the same, category of sort of goals. But yeah, altogether he has, like, I saw another stat just now showing the goals that he has altogether so far for RB Leipzig. He has about 27 goals. That said, I just went on the official Bundesliga website just now, and it said all his goals altogether. I swear it literally just said 26, 27, one of them. But yeah, when I'm seeing Arsenal fans do these comparisons of him and Gyökeres, I'm thinking, bro, it's crazy, it's mad. Bro, Gyökeres has hit like double digits in like in the last 2 years, yeah, in like 60 something games, he has like 60 something goals, which is crazy, bro. It's mad. All his goals are scored, bro. Altogether, his goal record is just crazy. So Gyökeres is definitely the right choice for Arsenal. And the amount of chances we create, because do you remember the amount of chances we create as well? Yeah. Gyökeres, yeah, will definitely put all of them away, and you could just see that from a mile away because you just see the way how this guy plays. Like this guy's a monster. Bro, he's got that physical presence about him as well. Like he's strong, so I think he will definitely be able to handle in the Prem next season. I think he will. So I don't really have any worries for him when he arrives. So yeah, I'm not really worried about Victor Gyökeres, like fitting into the Prem. I think he will fit in perfectly, just perfectly. So I don't even know why we need to worry. I don't think no one should be worrying because I'm not worrying at all. But yeah, I'm happy with Victor Gyökeres. So yeah, Norgard, Arsenal player, just waiting for the announcement. I think personally, I think the announcement will be today. I feel like Arsenal just get it out of the way. It is already out of the way. We've now got 3 players through the door: Kepa, Norgard, and Zubimendi. Now let's focus on Gyökeres, Eze, hopefully getting Rodrigo. The Madueke thing, if we are gonna get him, even though I don't want him, but we are gonna get him. Let's be honest. So we might as well wrap that up quick as well. Mascara as well, get that done as well. So we got another defender in. Joe Hetto, a left back as well. If we can sort that out as well. So I want all our players to come in quick, so we know that we're gonna see all of them for pre-season as well when the team flies out for pre-season. So yeah, but yeah, let's move on now. I want to talk about the Rodrigo situation because we spoke about that one over the last few days now. But yeah, Norgard, Arsenal player now, just waiting for the announcement, and yeah, Gyökeres, that one soon to be done. But yeah, Rodrigo now, like we spoke about this over the last few days now. This one has a lot of Arsenal fans getting excited, and it has me excited because he's a player that I rate highly. We've seen him over the years for Real Madrid. He's won leagues with them. He's won, Champions Leagues with them while he's been there. And he's only 23 if I'm correct. Like he's a very good player. Like I rate Rodrigo highly. If you want, everyone knows I rate Rodrigo highly. This guy can just do a lot of things, like generally on the ball, off the ball. This guy, if you let him down, if you let him run down the flanks, yeah, bro, it's crazy. This guy, yeah, is just a beast. Like I've told people, everyone knows my thoughts on Rodrigo. Like I just rate this guy highly. I just think he's so quality, man. And to see him not starting in the Club World Cup for me is just a joke and a disgrace because like Kylian Mbappe just come back from an injury and he's already getting Xabi Alonso's ready. Yes, I know he's the striker, but Rodrigo, I don't know how Xabi Alonso just doesn't have him in his plans. Like if I was the Real Madrid manager, if that was me right now, I would be playing Rodrigo. I don't even know how he doesn't even get into this Real Madrid team. Like he's up there, one of their best players in their squad as well. I hope people are forgetting that. I think Xabi Alonso is forgetting that. Like, don't get me wrong, Xabi Alonso is a winner. He's a good manager. Like, what he done at Leverkusen, I respect what he's won and stuff. But Rodrigo is a talented footballer, and I feel like, yeah, now it's being wasted. How many games now at the Club World Cup has he been on the bench now? Like 3 games in a row. He's been on the bench. It just shows you that Xabi Alonso, just for some reason, maybe just doesn't rate him or something as a winger. I don't know. There must be something, behind the scenes of what's going on with hey guys, about with Rodrigo, because I look at it as this is an opportunity for Arsenal now, a massive opportunity. We're strengthening our squad. We brought in Zubimendi. We're looking at Eze. I think this is a chance to really, and this is our season now to really go for this now. And I feel like when I see reports that Arsenal are trying to just wait till the end of the Club World Cup, to let Real Madrid focus and stuff, I don't see the point because, like, bro, all right, cool, you might want to let me respect you, but Rodrigo's sitting there on the bench. I think he wants out. Like, Real Madrid are open to selling him. They are. It's already been confirmed now. We saw a few weeks ago that Rodrigo wanted to stay and like wanted to learn under Xabi Alonso and play under him, because he wants to give the new manager a chance. And then Xabi Alonso said it also. He was part of our plans and stuff. And look now, all of a sudden, fast forward last few games now. Benched every game. Like, it's the situation with him and Real Madrid is weird right now, like generally. So but you can just tell he definitely wants to leave now. I think he wants to leave, man. I already said I don't see him staying at Real Madrid now. I think in the summer window he will leave. Someone will get him. We saw the reports yesterday. Arsenal, we're interested in him. Man City, and so are Bayern Munich, I think, are interested in him as well. Like Liverpool as well. Liverpool, they could look at him as well because Luis Diaz as well. The reports coming out that he might be going Barcelona. Barcelona interested in Luis Diaz. So if Luis Diaz does leave Liverpool, then you never know. Real Madrid, they'll definitely be looking to sell him, make money off him. Real Madrid don't need the money; they got loads of money, but if they want to sell him, they'll get big money off him because he's a top player. And like I said, if Arsenal want him, you've got to pay the money. Like we saw how much they want around 80 million for him. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah. Arsenal can't disagree with that though. He's a top player. So like when you're going for like top players from Real Madrid, you've got to pay this big boy money. You got to, man, because they're top players. Like generally, Real Madrid, have a lot like that Garcia guy that's been scoring for Real Madrid. He looks good, very good as well. So I think Real Madrid this season will actually have a good season under Xabi Alonso. I really do think. I think they'll have a good season. Like Xabi Alonso has them playing good football right now. They're in the semi-finals of Club World Cup, and the Chelsea are playing today as well. So that would be interesting. But yeah, against Thiago Silva. But yeah, if Real Madrid get to the final and beat PSG tomorrow, yeah, that would be crazy. But yeah, like I said, Real Madrid do look good, but yeah, like I said, Rodrigo, he's not going to want to stay and be on the bench. So I think he does one out, and I do think he will leave. I don't see him staying at Real Madrid this season coming up. And you know, like some of our players returned to training yesterday, and I think there's some of the other ones. I don't. Let's be honest, not all of them returned yesterday. I think half of them. I think Gabriel's still on holiday. I think most of our main players return today. Like I think your Saka's, Saliba's, Gabriel, Odegaard's, I think all return. I think Declan Rice might have went back yesterday. I don't know, but there was a few of our players from around Arsenal all returned yesterday. But I think you'll see everyone will be back today. Literally everyone today. So yeah, they've had about a few weeks off now, a nice holiday, and now preseason coming up. So yeah. Like I said, we need to get our signings in and stuff because Rodrigo, that's a target. That's a player that I really want. Like, if like I said, we got Kepa over the door, who I was annoyed about when we got him because I'm like another Chelsea scrub that was just buying their crap that they want to sell. But he is a backup keeper, but it is what it is. We got him through the door, Norgard's through the door, Zubimendi's through the door. Like I said, if we get Madueke, that would just annoy me. But like I said, if you get Gyökeres, Eze, Rodrigo, and that. Them three signings top of Noni Madueke, I don't think the fan base would care that much. If it was just Madueke and bring in, if it was just Madueke, we got to see. We got to see some more movement now. We have to now, and I feel like Arsenal, right? Like I said, it's a massive opportunity for us to take this Rodrigo thing very, very seriously. Yes, there'll be other teams looking at him, of course, 100%. Like I'm not denying that, but like I said as well, this is Arsenal's opportunity, and Rodrigo will be looking at this year. He knows that I think Rodrigo knows that Arsenal need a left winger. It's obvious that we need a change, and he knows if he does come to Arsenal, that left wing spot can actually be his. Because let's be honest, yeah, we know Arteta, I would like Arteta, yeah, is that strange of a coach, yeah, and that arrogant, yeah. He probably would, if we bought him Rodrigo, yeah, some games probably would rotate Rodrigo out of Martinelli. Let's be honest, I think if Rodrigo comes, yeah, to Arsenal, Martinelli, I think he's lost his spot. He's now going to be a bench player. He's no way he's starting ahead of him. And Arteta knows that if he had Rodrigo right now in this team, you can't drop him. The front three would always have to be like, yeah, because that front three, yeah, just imagine Rodrigo, Gyökeres, and Saka. That front three would be killing it for us right now if we had that attack. Generally, then you have like Eze, Odegaard, and Zubimendi behind you in the midfield, bro. That's a mad team. So yeah, like I said, it's a massive opportunity for Arsenal here, and we got to take it. Like I know, seen reports that Arsenal are just gonna wait till after the Club World Cup, but no, you start talking to his agents, his camp representatives now, so you can start. Bro. Bro, man, if we saw a report today, Arsenal have officially put in a bid to sign Rodrigo. Bro, I'll be so gassed. I'll be over the moon. But it has to be a good bid that they can't turn down. Like, let's be honest, if we bid around 80 million, I think they'll accept that because they said the report they want between 80 to 100 million for Rodrigo. So, yeah, but I feel like if we bid 80 million, that would be the right price. I think that wouldn't be a problem for Real Madrid. That's still good money. 80 million is a lot of money. That's for football clubs, yeah, stuff like that, 1 million, yeah, is nothing. Football clubs, they can afford all of that shit. That's nothing for them. For them, yeah, it's literally light work. Generally. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If you guys want to come on, have your say. I do this every stream. Click the link. It's there. If you want to come on, have your say every time. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button as well. So like I said, if you want to come on, have your say. Come chat to me, links there. And guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribe button to the channel. It's literally right there below you. smash that like button and subscribe to the channel every single time, people, man. But yeah, like I said, massive. It's a massive opportunity for Arsenal now. Really, really is massive. Like, if we could get these signings over the line, like I said, your Rodrigos and stuff, your Ezes, like I said, I'll be happy. I'll be really over the moon, because like it's just showing you that more the ambitiousness of this football club, Arsenal, where they're trying to go. So that's what I'm saying. I need this. Like, we need this. If we can get Rodrigo, like I said, I'm here for it. I know the links in the chat. Let me just pin it for you lot real quick. Let me just pin it. Pin. There we go. Let me pin that for you lot. It's there. I pinned it. If you might want to come on, chat to me, have your say, click the link. It's there. I pinned it. I was just doing it on my phone. It's just quicker, in it. So yeah, I pinned it, but you got the links there in the chat. Make sure you guys are subbing to the channel as well every time, man. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes as well. And yeah, people, man, make follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and socials. I say this every time. Smash that like button, man. Follow me on there. And yeah, man, listen, links in the chat if you might want to come and have your say. But yeah, like I said, Rodrigo signings, man. Like I said, it's exciting times, man. Exciting times. But yeah, I big up Roman in the chat. Hey, Roman, if you haven't seen the news, if I was you, go on Twitter. Yes, Terrell. Big up Roman every time. If you haven't seen the news, go on Twitter. Actually, since you're here, I'll show you lot again. Those of you who are joining in, yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, David Ornstein dropped a bomber. If you guys haven't seen, nearly an hour ago now, David Ornstein tweeted out, there are 8 of you in here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel every time. David Ornstein put out a news this morning for Norgard. Norgard's complete. David Ornstein confirmed it. It's a done deal now. We're just waiting for the do the announcement, you know. So yeah, but yeah, Norgard is an Arsenal player. Everything's done. His medical's done. Personal terms was not an issue. Everything's done now for Norgard. We're just waiting for the announcement now. So that's a third player. That's a third player through the door now. So we got three signings so far. Kepa, Norgard, Zubimendi. Yeah. Let me share screen. So let me show you lot myself. Look, see, man can see here. This was it. This an hour ago. This is the tweet that David Ornstein broke out. So yeah. Arsenal have completed the signing of Christian Norgard from Brentford. Price for 31-year-old midfielder, 10 million up to 2 million bonuses, medical, personal terms done. Announcement due this week, reviewed as a good deal for Arsenal and Brentford and Denmark International at the Athletic. So yeah, David Ornstein put that news out. Like I said, those of you that are joining us, I made my opinion on this. I said, yeah, listen, Norgard, yeah, even though, you know, I think it's a good deal, but it's a good deal. Like, I'm not going to complain about it. I think it's a good signing. It's a good depth to have in the midfield. But you know what I would have done? I would have went for a midfielder that's, you know, same attributes as Thomas Partey, but a bit younger. But it is what it is. Like, don't get me wrong, Norgard, yeah, I can see why they've done it. I get it because the age, maybe the age and Premier League experience. But I feel like still feel like Arsenal should have went for a bit of a younger type profile that with the same skill set and the same physicalness of Thomas Partey, maybe. But I do understand the Norgard thing, so I'm not mad about Norgard coming in, but it is what it is. But I feel like he'll be a good option to have around the club and stuff like that. And obviously, remember, him and David Raya used to play together, so he David Raya was at Brentford with him as well. So that's as well. Like, see, a lot of the players in this team already know each other. So yeah, that's a good addition to bring in. So yeah, but listen, welcome Norgard to Arsenal, and yeah, man, I think it's a good option to have. Rum said, have you seen the Victor Gyökeres news? What Victor Gyökeres news? I haven't seen. Why is that? Oh, what about the deal still getting finalized again? I just saw some news about Tomiyasu actually while I'm live. Actually, Takehiro Tomiyasu is currently continuing his rehabilitation in Tokyo with the Japan FA and hopes to be fit by October. Oh, nice! Big up Tomiyasu every time. Like I said, hopefully he finds a club soon, man. When we first bought him, I remember that. I remember the 21-22 season when we bought like him, Lokonga, who was it? Nuno Tavares. Like when we bought them like through, like he was good that season. After that season was when he got his first injury, and ever since that season, like the injuries have just kept hitting him, and that's why I felt a little bit sorry for Tomiyasu, because the injuries. Yeah, if he didn't get those injuries, this guy would have been a proper cold right back for us. I'm telling you, he was actually good for him. Like I rated him highly, but it's just the injuries, man. Injuries have ruined his career. Like that's why I feel sorry for players when you get that amount of injuries. Like it's peak, man. It's a long day, but yeah. I think if you're talking about the Gyökeres news, by the way, Roman, the one that I've seen, if you are talking about one that's been out already this morning, then yeah. But I think you are talking about the one. I think you're talking about the one that I've seen. So I'm just gonna say yeah. I think I have seen it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's move on to Eze now. Eze, like I said, another big, massive player. You know, that's been highly on Arsenal's radar. He's eager for the move. Obviously, in our academy when he was, what is it, 12, 13, one of them, he got released when he was a kid. Like I said, he's come out and said he's told this story. When he got released that year when he was 13, yeah, he went home crying. He couldn't believe it. Like his dream is to play for Arsenal, and like I said, this summer it could be a reality. You could bring him back home and he could play for his boyhood club, because he is an Arsenal fan. He does support Arsenal, like as well. So yeah, like I said, bring him home. Like, I rate Eze highly. If we can get that one over the line as well, if we can bring Eze to the club, I'll be so happy and over the moon. Like generally, like I rate this player highly. Like everyone knows how. I think everyone rates Eze. This guy's a top quality player. Top quality. Like I said, if we can bring him in as well, fabulous business for me. I think that's fabulous business. I can't lie. Like generally, fabulous business if we can get him over the line. So yeah, Eze, man. Hopefully we can get that one over the line. But yeah, like I said, if we could get him done, like I said, another good addition to the squad and another good addition to the team. Like again, like so I'm saying these signings, yeah, are looking, because if we, like I said, if we go into the season, like I said, we bring in all three of them, Gyökeres, Eze, Rodrigo. We already got Zubimendi through the door. Noni Madueke as well. If we top that, you know, even though you guys already know my thoughts on that, I've said it lots of times, but it is what it is. I feel like we've got to win something now, because we're bringing in all these good attacking quality players like your Gyökeres, your Ezes, and Rodrigo. That's definitely strengthening our attack a way better, more high level, more than that. But yeah, like I said, next season as well is a massive season for Mikel Arteta. Massive season now. Like I said, I feel we have to win something next season. There's no excuses now. We're bringing in. We got the striker that we've been calling out for. If we get Rodrigo as well, we got the left winger there. We got another attacking midfielder in Eze, which we're bringing in. We got good quality players coming through our academy for the future as well. Max Dalman. We got Ethan Nwaneri. Hopefully he's signed a new deal. We're going to talk about him in a minute. Hopefully he signs that new deal as well. And, you know, we got Lewis Skelly as well, but he balled out on his breakthrough season last season as well. Brilliant season. And like I said, he's just signed that new long-term contract, Lewis Skelly. So, yeah, no, we're gonna enjoy the next few years of Miles Lewis Skelly. So, yeah, we're looking good over the next few years. But like I said, he's got to win something. I think this is Arteta's last season. I think this is last time. I already said it already. I know the Cronkies have backed him somewhere, but I feel like if he doesn't win nothing again next season, I think the Cronkies will sack him, because they know for a fact, yeah, no, we can't keep doing this now. We've backed him for so long, and I think they'll actually just sack him. But if the Cronkies sack Arteta, they can go with him as well, because I want them to. I want these men out as well. These men need to leave as well. So yeah, we need to just change something, man. If like I said, if Arteta leaves, the Cronkies can go with him as well. That's all I got to say on this. So yeah, before we're gonna talk on Ethan Nwaneri as well, because like I said, his contract talk has been a lot around, you know, the Arsenal fan base over the last few days as well. It's a worrying time for us Arsenal fans, because we saw the news about him apparently linked to Chelsea. I'm not believing that. I think he will be here. I think he will sign that contract. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be slow a bit until they can find an agreement. I saw reports yesterday that apparently there has been progress on the contract with Ethan Nwaneri. I don't know if that's true, but that's the reports that were coming out yesterday that I saw, that apparently talks are now starting to get positive with Ethan Nwaneri now, because obviously he's demanding more game time. He wants more game time next season, but I think he's looking at like maybe the signings that we're trying to bring him, Noni Madueke and Eze and stuff like that. Will he get the game time that he would wish for, you know, in his playing career now? Because if he doesn't get them enough game time, I wouldn't be surprised if he starts thinking about his future, staying at Arsenal, maybe looking at elsewhere, going to another team, leaving. So like I said, he doesn't want to leave himself. He wants to stay. And like, yeah. And also about Ifeanyeri, Max Dalman as well. Like, we saw the situation with him. Apparently, Chelsea, like, we saw the report, Hand of Arsenal tweeted out about 2 days ago. It was mad. I think this was on Saturday. Chelsea trying to do a swap deal now, trying to, like, actually, you take Man of the Week and we get Max Dalman. Arsenal shut that down immediately. And there was an account that I saw everyone talking about. There was screenshots going around that I saw. Apparently, that account, apparently it was Max Dalman's dad. And he tweeted, yeah, oh, we're Arsenal. And after Max Dalman liked that tweet after, he responded to someone. And apparently that account, yeah, that was Max Dalman's dad, apparently. I don't know if that was true. But yeah, it said something Dalman. I can't remember the name, but it must have been Max Dalman's dad because that account was verified as well. So maybe it was his dad that retweeted. So yeah, but like I just think like Chelsea are moving mad. Like these men are just bullies. Like these men don't care. They have no respect for everyone in transfer windows. If they want to just go for any player that's good and quality, they'll just go and and I don't know why they're asking for Max Dalman and Ifeanyeri anyway. They got too many attackers. They got that Quenda guy coming in from Lisbon from Sporting. Yeah, they're getting that Estevao guy. He's joining up with them after the Club World Cup. When it finishes, he'll be joining up. Even though they got or I don't know if he's gonna go join up with them now, but. And then yeah, they like I said, they still got Noni Madueke who they're trying to get rid of. They got bare attackers. They still got Cole Palmer. They got too many attackers, man. They got loads, man. These man every minute like this, bro. Even we saw the links a few weeks ago of them being linked with Garnacho. Like how many attackers these man want? So yeah, I big up big up Ashley Spencer in the chat. How close do you think Gyökeres is to Arsenal? I do think it's really close. Ashley, man, I really do think, Ashley, man. I do think that. I think, you know what it is, yeah? We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, innit? No one has no clue. So, like, I feel like the deal will happen, but it just needs to happen. It needs to be quick. But, like I said, we are getting Victor Gyökeres. Like, obviously, I'm not a journalist, so I don't know how close it is, but I don't think we will see. We are going to get him. We just need to be patient and just wait for this here we go. And once that here we go comes out from Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein, which one of them drops that bomber, then, yeah, we can celebrate and be happy, man. But yeah, I'm not worried about Victor Gyökeres. We're still gonna get him. We just gotta wait and see it out in it and just wait for that. Here we go, and that bomber when Fabrizio or David Ornstein, whoever drops it first, like you know. So yeah, it's always like sometimes a competition between like if one of them drops something, then it's either say Fabrizio drops something sometimes, David Ornstein will drop something then. But if David Ornstein drops something, Fabrizio will drop something after that as well. So yeah, it's mad. So yeah, but like I said, I don't know how close it is, but we saw the reports on Saturday when the news broke out, like literally after the when was Zubimendi announced now? Saturday, I think it was when he was announced now, I'm pretty sure. When that announcement happened, just a few minutes later, yeah, the news just broke out everywhere about Gyökeres is this close to Arsenal, like bro, it's mad. So I think it's really, really close, but we just gotta be patient and wait. But yeah, we are gonna get Victor Gyökeres soon. So yeah, but yeah, people, man, listen. Remember, links there in the chat. If you man want to come and have your say, click the link. It's there. I say it every time. Click the link if you man want to come and have your say. And yeah, people, man. But yeah, like I said, we don't know how close we are to Arsenal. Mascara as well. That deal. I think yeah. I just think it's gonna happen now over the next few days and next few weeks. I feel like now that Berta's obviously. We sorted out the Zubimendi thing. I feel like the main targets we might be focused on them one first before we go back in for like focus on maybe Mascara and them. Like maybe Mascara might come in over the next few days. Maybe we'll see here we go on that one as well. But I feel like for now, Berta's trying to focus on Gyökeres now. Obviously the Madueke situation. Obviously we know about talks are going to continue with that one as well. You guys already know my thoughts on that. Mascara, like I just said, I think that one's going to be a bit slow to get done. I feel like targets like your Gyökeres and all them lot. Rodrigo's, I feel like they're the main targets that are going to be looked at first. There was links for Arsenal looking at Xavi Simons as well, another attacking midfielder that we could look to bring in, but I don't think we're going to get Xavi Simons. I don't think we'll get him. Some people don't rate him like that. I actually like him, to be fair. I feel like he's still young. He can improve lots in his game. I actually still think there's a player in there in Xavi Simons, but yeah, a lot of people don't see the same way. Some people don't see eye to eye with like all these players and stuff, but I do think there's a player in there. So yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens on that one. But yeah, like I said, signings are gonna start moving quick. But anyway, people, good morning show, good chat, good chat. I'm gonna wrap it up there in a few minutes. I've done 43 minutes so far. Good show this morning. Good morning show. I'm gonna wrap it up in the next 2 minutes. But yeah, people, man, listen, good show. Good morning show, man. Love talking about all things Arsenal with you lot every morning, man. So yeah, big up people that are here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button as well, by the way, hitting the subscribe button. Like I said, I'm still gonna be live for the next few minutes. I'm gonna end it soon, but if you guys still want to come and have your say, click the link. It's there in the chat. If your mum want to come on and chat to me, have your say, and click the link. So yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna end the stream in a few minutes. So yeah, but yeah, you guys can still come on and have your say. The link's there in the chat. But if you guys don't want to come on, it's cool. But yes, link, like I said, I always put the link there in the evening show and morning shows. It's always there. I love just get other Arsenal fans like thoughts on how our season's going so far. But yeah, man, people, okay, just keep subbing to the channel, man. Let's keep subscribing. Maybe we're on the road to 400 subs. Keep supporting. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Tarragona TV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, man. But like I said, signings are gonna come quick and fast, and that's what I've got to say. So yeah, like I said, I do think our transfer window will move quickly over the next few days. I feel like once this Gyökeres thing, we just got to get sorted that over. I feel like Arsenal we're gonna go all in for Eze. That's what I think. I feel like Eze will be the one to look at. You know, I feel like Eze will be the one. So yeah, smash the likes and people and subscribe, man. Every single time. But yeah, people, man, listen. I'm not actually. You know, I'm gonna stay live for another 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 50 minutes. Done 43. She's done 45 minutes now. So yeah, good stream. Man. But yeah, what are you man's thoughts on Arsenal's window so far? Like, what's your rating now? I think once we get Gyökeres, I feel like the rating will be good for me. Like before, yeah, when we got Kepa through the door and Norgard and like now that we got Zubimendi, I've shaded the line. If we get Gyökeres as well over the line, then I think we got man, Marita, big up Tinai, big up in the chat. Why Noni instead of Eze, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Affects our whole transfers. I'm gonna be fuming because like there's reports that we've seen that Arteta is like apparently Madueke could be, if we do get him, apparently Arteta might be looking to play him on the left wing and he might be our left winger for next season if that's true. Bro, he's not even better than Martinelli, so what's the whole point? You might as well, like I said, just focus on like I said, if we do get Noni Madueke and still bringing Eze, like we're gonna get Gyökeres. Like let's be honest, we are gonna get him, so I'm not worried about that. But if we get Eze, if we get Noni Madueke, still bringing Eze and Rodrigo as well, the fan base wouldn't even care. Like let's be honest, they won't care because even though we got Noni Madueke, we still got Gyökeres, Zubimendi, and Eze, Rodrigo. No, I'll tell you this right now, the fan base wouldn't even care no more. Like no one would care. No one would care. Stance on Victor, like I don't know what's gonna happen with that one. It's just taking slow, but I feel like we could, like I've said it for the past 2 days. I thought yesterday we were gonna see a here we go again, and I thought on Sunday as well, and we still didn't see a here we go. Like I don't know when we're gonna see this here we go, but we just have to be patient and wait. But Gyökeres is coming to the club, like he is gonna get done, but we just have to keep waiting, man. But yeah. Arsenal are trying to move quickly on that one. We are trying to get the deal done. So yeah, but guys, listen, like I say, I'm gonna say it again. Links here in the chat. If you guys want to come on, have your say, chat to me. Links there in the chat. Click the link in the chat. It's pinned there as well. You'll see it. It's pinned. If you guys want to come on, have your say, chat to me. Click the link there. It's pinned as well. So yeah, and make sure you guys are subbing to the channel and hitting the like button as well every single time. So yeah, like I said, Victor Gyökeres, we're gonna get done. Kepa's through the door as well. If you guys haven't seen it already, those of you that are here again joining in, David Ornstein dropped the news this morning. I'm gonna keep reminding you guys, those of you that enter in the live as well, joining in. Big up you guys that are here as well. That one's completed. We're just now waiting for the announcement. I feel like we're going to see an announcement today, but if we don't, apparently there should be an announcement within the next 48 hours. But I feel like the announcement will be done today. I feel like they'll just get out of the way today. That's what I think. I just have this weird feeling it'll be done today. So yeah, but if it does come out today, it'll just be like later on in the afternoon. So yeah, people. But yeah, I'm actually going to wrap up the stream now, guys. Big up everyone that's here that was locked in. Ashley, Rita, Roman, big up everyone that was here in the chat. Big up. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button on your way in. Like I said, listen, I'll be read that last comment. Berta is doing a great job. He is. Like I said, he's moving quick now. We've actually started to see Berta. He's making moves. Like he's not here to play about. Like I said, this is why when we were linked to him, and when we see the news that Andre Berta is close to joining, I was like in my head, like off camera, I was thinking that's going to be a very good appointment. I can't lie. We've seen his track record of bringing strikers to clubs. I think where was he at before he came to Arsenal? Atletico Madrid. I think he was working at. I think he was at Atletico. I'm pretty sure, if I'm 100% correct. I think he was at Atletico. Like his striker record is very, very good. So he knows how to bring in strikers and stuff. Look, and he's doing it with Victor Gyökeres. If we, like I said, when that one gets done, Berta, man, if he gives us Victor Gyökeres, I'll just be over the moon. But yeah, like I said, Victor Gyökeres will get done. We've got to be wait and be patient on that one. So yeah, Berta is doing a good job. Like right now, he's doing a good job. Like we started to move quickly over the last few days now, and it started to make fans realize, yeah, that Arsenal, we're not messing around now. We generally want to compete. Like Victor Gyökeres is a good statement sign. It says Mendy, that's a very good sign as well. But yeah, people, man, listen, big up everyone else here in the chat, and like I said, big up to all of you lot, Ashley, Roman, Rita, everyone that was here in the chat. Big up. Like I said, I'll be live again tonight at 11 o'clock as well. Arsenal transfer evening show. But obviously, big up everyone that was here for the morning show. Big up everyone. Good chat on Arsenal again. If there's any news later on, like I said, I'm always live every single day. If there's any news that come out, I'll just be live and stuff. So yeah, if there's any news again later on, I'll be live again. And then obviously, once the announcement comes out for Norgard, I'll be live for that one as well. But like I say, if there's any transfer news and stuff as well, I'll be live again later on. So yeah, any transfer news, make sure you guys have that notification bell on as well, so you guys don't miss a video or stream. But yeah, like I said, any transfer news, any updates, I'll be live again later on. So yeah, big up everyone that was watching, and yeah, listen, people, take care. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe on your way out, and yeah, we're out, guys. Peace. Take care. We're out. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Big up everyone that's for supporting the channel.